last time on RPG Pals Club, a bunch of secrets came to light during the Battle of the Bands when Satoshi revealed stuff and Kira revealed stuff, and now there's an angry Crimblebum Brandywine, aka the Xanathar. Also, I wanted to give you some advice that has not really been heeded in the other D&D campaign that I'm in right now, which is you should not be afraid to run away from things. I say this after one of our players crawled down into a furnace to try and help some elves, knowing that it was a lair of a beholder. Said the wrong word, which alerted the beholder, and then he got killed like 3 times over. And that was the second... No, we didn't have anyone die the week before. But yeah, that was like the 4th character death in the campaign. I have had 2 of those deaths, and also I had a character permanently retired. Anyways, listen to Tales from the Outlands and roll that music.
I have a no modifier on my wisdom, so that's happening.
Well, I have some work to do then.
And I'm not attacking him. I just tried to grapple them. I didn't bring out any weapons. I don't want to do the work today.
I'm Luke, your game master. I use he, him, sometimes they, them, and we're going to see the damage that a beholder can do to this party.
Well, I didn't... yeah, let's see.
No, it's fine. It's, everything's fine. Hi, I'm Sahoni. I use he, him, and I play Dodger Kelly, a wolf boy sort who's also a cleric of sorts and is super over his head right now. He also uses he, him.
I'm Gina Dazer. I use they, them pronouns. I play Navenue Drexel. They use they, them, or she, her. Usually they. They're a changeling bard sorcerer who is just trying to help their friends and has never done anything wrong in their life.
I'm Eric, aka Rhythm Bastard. I play Oi, a punk drow monk, everything he, him, and we finally made it to the fireworks factory, but of course, the fireworks are about to go off.
Oh my god, I wish I played like a cleric of Tempest or something where I could just put up a fog cloud and say, get the fuck out.
I'm Sam. I use they, them pronouns. I play Kier, the dandy warforged warlock, who uses he, they pronouns. And the worst thing that I could do right now is remind anyone of the barbed wire deathmatch Kenny Omega John Moxley fireworks in this moment. But that's what I chose to do. And no one on this podcast got the reference. But maybe. Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Eric
did.
I didn't see the match, but I did see it.
Okay.
I just started thinking about the movie Barbed Wire.
That's sadder.
Okay, let's think about barbed wire.
Don't call me babe.
Wow.
Yeah. The best thing I could do is remind the audience about the film Barbed Wire, so that's what I've done.
I don't know that one.
Wow.
It's probably for the best, to be honest.
Yeah, I have never actually seen the movie.
Anyway, hi, I'm Madison. She, her, and I play Koyos, the crocodile druid man who collects dogs, he, him. And I have many dogs, and Barry, and I was just eating a pineapple, and everything went to shit.
All right, so let's get down to business. while you're still alive.
Okay. I would like to clarify what Kier is yelling, as he is still trying to bum, no weapons out, but he is running up on Crumblebum as Navinia is, and yelling, Satoshi told them, and I didn't, and the deal's off.
I am going to need initiatives.
Oh, come on.
Okie
Everybody.
It's not like I built this character for combat or anything.
I did not.
We built this character. We built this character for combat roles.
Oh, I saw Kier rolled.
Yeah, when you roll on the thing, we can see it.
Oh, fantastic. I'm glad I didn't lie about my earlier roll then.
That's neat. That's fun.
But do I get a surprise round?
Nope, everybody is getting in on this round. Now, you got to move up next to it, which may or may not help you.
I was trying to grapple him. We've got a 22, a 20, a 16, a 15, and a 7.
I am just going to organize them for combat.
Yay.
And listeners at home, you'll find who got what number as we play along.
Whoa!
Can you match them?
Pull out your downloadable accessory pages to be able to play the game alongside.
After that, you can help Dodger and Kier get through the maze. That is the sewers of Waterdeep. I was gonna call it Deep Water, which is a very different
Deep
flavor. Deep Water.
The glass shop of the deep water.
All right, well, while the glass is shopping the deep water, I believe is what was said. Up first is Dodger.
Dodger is going to do a very specific thing, which he is going to be like, oh, if there's any time to lend me your strength, please protect them. And he's going to run up and touch Navinia and cast, because I have to be in touch range, I have to touch protection from evil protection from evil, specifically aberrations. You know, like beholders are. And that's a good thing, and that's going to basically give creatures of those types disadvantage on attack rolls against the target, and now the target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Hooray.
Aw.
Yeah. I'm also going to be like, we need to move! Go! And then start moving towards the door.
Novetus hears you say that and says, I know, we need to go inside him and rescue Raymond.
No!
Oreos. What are you up to?
Oh, right.
No one has told you any of this news.
Yeah, nobody's told me anything.
No. I am moving to. I still have 15 feet of movement. Moving towards that door. I am a part of this.
This door?
But no, you know better. the door where Navinia, Nim, and Oi are and stuff. More towards, and Koyos are. Grimblebum's gonna kill you!
Huh? Koyos was in the middle of having a very nice, funny fruit pineapple, eating his to his little heart's content, and really hasn't seen what was going on with Grimblebum and Navinia and basically everybody. Honestly, he was facing the other direction.
Good drinks.
He was having a good drink. So, despite the fact that Dodger just kind of busted into this and was like, "We gotta go!" Koyos is slow on the uptake and would like to.
Oh, sure.
To try to figure out what the fuck he's talking about. So I guess Koyos sees Navinia grappling with Grimblebum, and what is Kier doing?
Oh, just yelling what seems like nonsense about a deal that you're not privy to.
No one tells Koyos anything.
If robots could froth at the mouth.
This doesn't tell me anything. This doesn't tell Koyos anything.
Yeah.
Can I just spend my turn being confused?
Yes, you can.
That is what I do.
Hold your action.
I hold my action to be confused.
Oh.
Kier, it's your turn.
I I keep. Actually, wait, hold on. First, world question. Did we establish that the Zentarum sort of have a standing room here at the Yawning Portal? Was that a thing?
Yeah, because you met that dude.
Devil.
Yeah. And so there are other Zentarum here.
Presumably.
I whistle.
And also they were here to sabotage your thing.
Oh, the good.
Yeah. But they're just doing their job. I whistle. I do a really good whistle. And, like the kind that you get annoyed at the person for. 2 fingers in your mouth.
Super sharp.
And yell, "That's Xanathar!"
Roll me. I'm gonna say a sleight of hand in this case.
A sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? Not like persuasion or...
Nope, because you're doing thievy things.
Yeah, I think that's fine with me.
Trickery. I mean, unless you want to not whistle and just say out loud that is the Xanathar.
I want to... Now tell me if this is too far, but is there like a whistle that the Zentarum do that other Zentarum know to listen for?
Yeah, like a call to arms.
Just yelling out hooty hoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems to make sense.
Telling them to run for cover.
Yeah.
Better run.
Okay. That's what I'm doing, just to clarify.
Okay. Then yeah, that would be a persuasion check instead.
Oh, a persuasion check instead. I rolled a 16.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, +3.
So you're telling him to go and hide because the Xanathar is here?
You get yourself to safety.
I wasn't... Okay, let me just... This might be bits getting me in trouble again, but I was specifically referencing Missy Elliott's when I said run for cover. What I actually meant was I'm doing like a Xanathar whistle, like a Zentarum whistle that gets them to pay attention and yelling, "That's Xanathar." And I guess if you're the DM and that's how they react, I accept it.
Oh, like there's a villain in our midst thing. Like we've been
Yeah.
rousted.
We've been had, boys.
Yeah, we've been had, boys.
The Hoosgow's here.
Yeah, like it's one of those fun little raid scenes from Miller's Crossing.
I don't know what that is either.
I'm doing too many references today. I'll hold that up. Oh.
Can you reference Johnny Dangerously at some point?
Oh, God, it's been 10 years, but okay.
Okay.
I'll try.
Thank you.
All right. So that is the end of your turn?
Yeah, with that 19.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I figured that's a full action, right? Not like I'm gonna...
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's what I did.
So Corlia is up next, and she is going to head towards Perbin, but unfortunately there are a lot of people in her way, and she is just shouting very angry things at him. Oi, it's your turn.
Like really rude personal things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now from my angle, what does it look like is going on with Crimblebum and Navinia?
I don't think you really have a good shot because Dodger and Koyos are sort of blocking your view, as is Kier.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a big orb.
Dodger is like bolting at full speed towards you and going, run!
And I'm struggling with like the beholder at least.
Yeah, but I can't see Corlia walk up to me, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get between her and Perbin and just like be like, listen, screw you, we won, fair and square, we're about to announce our victory, just like run interference.
Fair enough.
We're not reacting to
Oh my god!
A lot of things are all happening at once.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Look, it's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
it's the first. Do none of you like this is out of character but very internal dialogue for Dodger? Do none of you remember what happened to the house?
Navinia has to save Raymond.
I have 0 intelligence.
My wisdom is low.
I have -1 on intelligence.
Oh my god! Oh,
I always feel like intelligence is book smart and wisdom is street smart. And
We're fucking dumb.
that's great. It's not great.
Okay, so...
I'm like, you betrayer, how could you? What have you done? Spit him out right now.
So, as you are saying that to Crimblebum, he is going to make you roll a strength save. A strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Oh my god!
I am so emotionally distraught. I'm still like, I don't want to hurt him because I don't quite believe it 100%. So I rolled a 1 and I have a -1 strength, so I rolled a 0.
So you get tossed back against the wall, and you are going to be taking.
No amount of me giving them disadvantage on a roll is gonna save you there.
Nope.
6 damage.
Oof.
Crimblebum turns one of his eyes, and it just glows blue as you are tossed back, and Crimblebum says, "Well, I guess the secret's out now, everybody."
A tear rolls down Navenia's face.
It then turns one of its eye stalks over to Kier, and I need you to make a wisdom save, Kier.
Fuck. Hot dice, hot dice, hot dice, hot dice. Ooh, 14.
Ooh, wisdom check?
Yep, so
Save.
+0.
You are frightened for a minute.
Ugh.
That means that you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you are able to see Crimblebum, and you cannot willingly move closer to this source of fear.
Good thing I'm as close as I can be.
What are the judges doing, too?
They have not gotten their action yet.
Okay.
Fair.
And then last is Corlia, who is being targeted because she was mean and she bumped into him. And let's see if she is able to...
Called associates a pack of bitches.
She did. Let's see if she can survive this amount of damage.
Oh,
If it's any, I'm guessing none.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
No! She is there for a minute, and then a laser beam blasts her with a death ray, and she just falls dead on the ground.
I don't understand. What?
Shit.
That's 72 damage for you.
Oh!
Uh-huh. Navenia!
I said it. Move.
that happened like literally right in front of both Koyos and Oi. I imagine that they were like in the middle of like, whoa, hold on, Corlia.
Would you like to jump in here, Koyos?
Oh yes, I can in fact do that. I have my action now. I feel like the pieces have come together. I've made the connection. Probably time to start getting people the fuck out of here. First of all, I would like to speak to Barry, who I assume is here, and tell him to go home. Because I can speak to animals with what is it again? Speech of the woods, or yes, beasts can understand my speech, so I'm gonna tell him to go home. So that he's not in danger of getting lasered the fuck to death.
He looks at you and says, in dog speak, "You are home." I mean, you haven't really talked to Barry before.
Yeah, it's mostly been offhanded, kind of like little baby talk things. I'm just like, I pick up Barry and what are these like random common people doing?
They have not had their action yet.
Okay.
They are freaking out, though. Because they were like, oh, we're going to be cool and not racist about this beholder being here. And then it started murdering people.
Oh, God. This is really putting Beholder kind back.
Okay. Then I would like to start making my way out, and specifically, I want to get Nim out. Nim and Barry need to get the fuck out of here.
I also like to imagine, like, this was sort of like early evening, because we couldn't rent out the bar for, like, the whole night, because that's just too much money lost. Yeah. So it's like 6.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay for the whole evening, but you'll only need the star. Like, there's a window that you can dive out, which I feel like Koyos has not been opposed to in the past.
He has not, but... and yes, so if I can, in fact, get Nim and dive out a window, I will do so.
All right, roll me a strength check to grab the Nim.
Okay. 21.
Do you ever think about how small fluffy dogs are underneath all their fluff?
All right, that is going to be enough. And then roll me a... Actually, you can get part of the way, but I'll say that you are...
I'm charging.
Holding Nim now. What is your movement again?
30 feet.
Yep, so next round you'll be able to hop out of the window that's next to the fireplace for whatever reason.
Rad.
Okay, Navinia, now it is your turn.
I'm tearing up, and I just shout as loud as I can. Raymond, if you're still alive, try to fight your way out! And I'm casting Healing Word on the shape and I'm trying to shout loud so we can get through the skin to try to heal if he's still alive. And I think like if it doesn't find a target, I would know.
It has to be one that you can see, and if it isn't
That one that can hear me, right?
healing word,
Oh yeah, that I can see. Oh right, yeah, never mind. Okay. Well, I still shout that even though I don't cast healing word. And then
you are restrained, so you are unable to move this round.
restrained. Mm-hmm. You should tell me that before I spend the whole round of actions trying to decide what to do.
I mean, I think I helped you with that decision.
Nope.
Nope.
Yes, sorry, I had not read that. I was double checking. You are restrained by the telekinetic ray.
I'm gonna do what I've done before. Just make the sound of guards approaching from outside. The hut. What's all this then? Like outside.
Fair enough.
Yeah. 30 feet out. Which way is front ways? Anyways. Yeah, any outside the window, and then like, we should go over here. There's a hubbub happening at the tavern. So that people inside might think, oh, cops are coming. And then cops outside would go, hey, what's that noise? Sort of like a double alert situation. And I'm just crying softly. You are my friend.
Then it is the evil bard's turns. They are just trying to book the hell out of here. And the people are similarly just diving through windows.
Like ducking into back rooms.
Getting out of a fray. They aren't going to be chasing cars.
Am I pinned to the end of his next turn or into the end of my turn?
Until the end of your turn.
Okay, so do I make another strength save to try to get out of it, or?
No, you'll just be freed at the start of your next turn.
Okay, all right, cool.
All right. Perban, meanwhile, looks really confused. He just saw the woman who, like, we forget that Perban had actually been in a relationship with Corlia for a while until he just ended up randomly abandoning her and leaving her to solely pay for their apartment that they had together because he did not understand money because he is a rich layabout.
That's what happened?
Yeah, we forgot that.
Yeah.
Oops.
We asked and she never said.
Yeah, there's a lot of plans that just, I think, fell apart. Perban is afraid of jumping out windows, so he was going to go there. Valo understands it's not going to be part of the story. Pauldron Abjure isn't. But Billy Crystal's going to come up and say, hey, you can't be doing any crime here. I'm Billy Crystal. Do you know what that means? And Billy Crystal is going to make an attack.
Thanks, Billy Crystal.
Said no one ever before.
Hey.
The people running the Oscars probably thanked him.
Yeah.
The last time he hosted the Oscars, he still did blackface, and that was like 8 years ago.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he shouldn't bring back that Sammy Davis Jr. bit.
No.
Yeah, he fails both of his attacks. And all these people over here are gone because I don't want to deal with deleting them. So, it is Dodger's turn, again, as we are back up to the start of combat.
Okay, well, Dodger's got a couple of things he's gonna do. The first is he's going to bring his glove up to his mouth and give a sharp whistle, and he's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, which only takes a bonus action to cast. And rising out from the ground right next to Crimblebum should be a giant longsword with a crystal blade.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
crystal longsword with a big old blade.
Yeah, and basically it's going to do a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On hit, they are going to take a d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's very useful.
Roll to hit.
Okay. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Woo.
Okay.
You're gonna one-shot him, I believe in you.
Yes, and I'm going to be doing a d8 plus 4, I believe. No. A d8 plus 4. 7 damage. I'm going to basically nudge Oi and say, you gotta go.
There.
Yes.
Crystal sword.
Yeah, there's the crystal sword, and
Yeah!
yes, Dodger's gonna keep moving towards the door, I guess.
There's a door here that gets you out of the room, or you can follow.
Oh, that's supposed to be a window. Okay, I thought the thing up top next to the window was a door.
It's a fireplace, as it turns out.
Fireplace.
Yeah, the doors weren't clearly marked as much time as I put into this thing.
Yeah, that's, you know what, that's fair. I misread the map, that's on me. I'm gonna be following Purbin, here.
Oh, Purbin is accidentally just running into an alcove. There is not a window there.
No, I want a door.
Koyos is going to jump out a window.
Give me next to Koyos, then.
Roll me an athletics check, and you can get out of here this turn, in theory.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dang my sickly, frail body. Dang it to heck. It's
What did he get?
a 10.
Yeah, that is not enough to clear that window. And how much damage did you do again?
Oh, 7.
All right.
It's 7 force damage. And I'm trying to get people to move, and that's a bonus action, so I should just have my normal action still, right?
I mean, you tried to jump through the window, and you failed.
But that was a move action.
No, I mean, like, getting to the window was a move action, but trying to get through was a action.
The athletics check is an
Okay.
action.
Yeah.
Fair. I wasn't aware. All right.
Koyos.
Mm-hmm.
Dodger tried to jump through the window and it did not time it well. Do you want to go and jump through this window now?
I will break this window with my face.
Athletics your way through.
Does the window open?
That's a 17 total.
Yeah, you are able to yeet out
My strong crocodile skull just straight on through.
with your dog in your hand and your Nim in the other hand.
I'm definitely not going much further than just out the window, though. I'm gonna stay to make sure that Dodger and other people get out.
Fair enough. Kier, a magic sword appeared next to you, as did Billy Crystal the Catman.
So Kier, with fear in their heart, starts whispering, just curses under their breath, and then looks at Xanathar and says, "You're lucky that I'm going to go help my friend." But the words echo with a strange arcane power Kier is heretofore unfamiliar with, and I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Dissonant whispers.
He has to pass a wisdom save of 13.
Let's see how the boy do. Do we save on this? Is he Gambit? Nope, he rolled very poorly.
Oh,
Excellent. He's about to take 3d6 psychic damage
Ooh.
Get all sixes.
and be afraid of me. Wait, no, it's actually... no, it's... must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. And he takes 10 psychic damage.
Golly, that is an option there.
Whisper of "get the fuck away from me."
And as friend, what echoes in Crumblebum's ears, or tentacles, whichever, I'm going to run towards Navinia.
Ear tickles.
Just check on them.
I like that. Yay.
Oi!
Yes.
It's your turn. There's a magic floating sword. People are diving through windows. Purbin got stuck trying to leave. What are you up to?
I'm going to go try to grab Purbin and then skedaddle.
All right. Roll me a diplomacy. No, diplomacy isn't a thing anymore. Roll me a persuasion check.
They're friends?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, but he's also afraid right now. Roll me a persuasion with advantage.
His ex-girlfriend just exploded.
Oh, she fell over.
That's a 2. That's not going to work. And that's,
She got sleepy.
okay, well, 6 plus persuasion. Okay, so I rolled a 10 on persuasion. That's my advantage.
He's not coming with you. He is kind of being stubborn and an idiot. So your turn is spent trying to get over there to move him.
Look, panic attacks are valid.
What was that?
I said that panic attacks are valid.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
In this house, we respect panic attacks at the disco. So, it is then the nasty man's turn again.
No.
And let us see. So, he is really not happy about what you did to him, Kier. So, I need a constitution save.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to give you a constitution save. It's one of my many stats. It's an 8.
You are paralyzed for a minute.
For a whole minute for 60 seconds?
Yes.
Oh.
That is a whole 6 rounds.
That's a whole 6 rounds. It's a whole 10 rounds.
On each of your turns, you can try and roll again.
Okay.
He then sees Oi trying to talk to Purbin and is going to blast him with another ray.
Blast Purbin?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Jordan Daniel.
It's okay. It's okay, Pervin. We're going to make it through this year if it kills you.
And Purbin says, Our friendship ended with Oi. The Xanathar is my only friend
Oh,
now.
the fuck it
as
is.
he has been hit with a charm.
Shoot.
And last but not least, because he just really hates Billy Crystal, which is 100% valid.
You've been there.
Billy Crystal fails and is hit with a slow ray. And the Xanathar says, Kier, I know you can't move right now, but if you stay behind and let me kill you, I promise to not hunt down all of your friends. I can talk to you psychically as well, so I know if you will agree to this or not.
Is he reading my surface level thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
But if, say, gears were turning in there about planning things, would he pick that up?
That's deeper thoughts.
Not as much. He's just looking for you to respond.
Okay.
What you do is you think really hard about putting creamer in one coffee cup and then put soy milk in the other one. And then the vegan police will come and take away his powers.
On that note,
Ranch dressing.
Kier is thinking really hard about staying behind. Like, he is envisioning himself staying behind and getting killed by Xanathar. And that is his mental response.
Navenia, it's your turn. You are no longer held telekinetically.
There's not like a something's coming out of the force field button, is there?
No.
I didn't think so. We did fight that troll at the beginning.
That
So.
would have been
Yeah.
helpful. The troll, they did not
It's
get that.
pretty hard.
installed.
Should really work on one of those protective runes. I think I'm going to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Turbin is right there. He's right there, isn't he? Fuck. I think I want to just stand next to Kier. Below next to Kier. And then just to whisper in his ear, be like, "You're not in this alone, not anymore." And I just hold his hand, and then I look at Xanathar and I say, I thought you were fun and good, but you're just kind of a big ball of negative energy, and it's just, no matter what happens, people aren't going to like you for you because you're not good. And that's me casting Vicious Mockery.
Oh, okay. So he needs to roll a save on that?
Wisdom save. It's not a very powerful spell, but it is a spell.
I'm pretty sure a 21 beats that.
Only just, because I only have cantrip offensive spells. And then I just look at him like, we could have been such good friends. I just hold Kier's hand.
It is then the two bards' turns, and
Wait, just real quick point of order. I'm paralyzed. Can I squeeze the hand back? Is that impossible right now?
roll for friendship.
Yay!
What's the stat?
Heart.
Flat D20.
Flat D20.
The stat is heart. If we were playing Meaty Bones, there's a heart stat in that.
16.
Oh, excellent.
You squeeze back.
I draw myself up to my height of, 5'2". They're not me. It's a different person. It's a different character.
All right. It is then Herbin's turn. He continues moving up next to his only true friend, and Billy Crystal moves at half speed to try and attack, but he can only move at half speed. God damn it, Billy Crystal. Dodger.
Well, I have some good news. Dodger can use his bonus action to move his sword up to 20 feet. He's going to do that and bully Xanathar more. Because that thing can attack more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, gonna roll another attack. This is just a bonus action. I'm not even doing my normal actions yet, which is good, because I'm gonna need that to get these assholes out of the building. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
I get to do another D8 plus 4 then. 9 damage. And Dodger's gonna try to move towards Kier.
How much damage was that?
9.
9.
Yeah.
And your movement is 25 feet?
No, it's 30.
That good?
Yeah. Basically, I want to get towards Kier and Oi, and for my normal action, I'm going to cast on myself the spell Shield of Faith, which is basically I go, lend me your strength, and a shimmering field appears and surrounds me, giving me a +2 AC for the duration, bringing that up to 19 for right now.
Can you do me a favor, Sony?
Yes,
Roll me a d10.
will do. 7.
One of the eyes targets you. Make a wisdom save.
Can do. 26.
Woo.
Damn, you rolling good!
I rolled. That's a nat 20 plus my wisdom save of 6. So
The nat 20 is a pretty important part here, too,
Yes.
in case you were thinking of any funny business.
yeah.
Yeah, he tried to use a sleep ray on you and it did not work.
Yeah.
Koyos, it is your turn.
Dodger didn't end up following me.
Don't go back in the building, please. I was like herding cats. Suicidal cats.
I'm trying to think of something. I might have an idea. Hold on. Koyos is going to put down Nim, put Barry in Nim's hands, and go back to the manor. We'll meet you there.
Nim nods and you hear a long, sad whine from Barry.
I'll be back. And then how far is it if I stand at the window? How far is it to the stage?
What part of the stage?
Any part of the stage.
It's about 25 feet.
Okay, alright.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. What is the stage made of?
Oh my god, do it.
Wood.
Yes.
Is it put together with metal nails?
Yes.
I would like to cast heat metal on all the nails I can get to. And I would like to burn the stage and try to drop fucking Xanathar down the pit.
And Purbin.
I don't think I see Purbin at this point.
That's okay.
It is directly down that area that I cannot see.
All right, roll for that damage.
Okay, hold on, let me double check what heat metal does.
Yeah, you all got very excited.
I'm attempting to do something I with the spells that I have.
No, I love this.
You probably have at least a fire bill.
Yeah, this is what I love to do. This is what my GM hates when I do.
Yeah. Choose a manufactured metal object such as whatever, anything that's made of metal.
Yeah.
Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell, and until the spell ends, you use a bonus action. I mean, I'm doing it on the stage itself, so I don't know what that will do.
Yeah.
So I will say if you get over 10 damage, I will say that part of it has caught on fire.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Where's my d8? Where's my 8? So that is 12 damage.
So
part of the stage has started to catch on fire.
And the fun part
Good.
of building a stage over an empty circle is that if one brace of the stage goes down, so does the stage.
all right. So that is the Koya's turn. Kier, you are paralyzed, but you are going to be released from it.
I am?
So you can follow the promise that you made.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
I just look at Navinia and say, just go, just leave. I promise I will be okay.
And Navinia responds, honey, you're a fool if I think I'm gonna.
And then I kind of touch my nose, where a nose would be.
Yep.
Because I figured that's how you'd respond. I cast Blur on myself, and I fucking book it. Use my last spell slot.
Where are you booking it to?
Is it directly west that there is a door? What's that situation?
Yeah, you can get out of the door here.
Yeah, I would like to just go.
Fair. Kier has exited the building. Oi! Your turn.
All right. Is there like any bottle or any implement on the table that I'm next to?
What do you want to do?
So I'm just looking to throw something at Purbin to maybe like snap him out of the trance and then start to leave.
All right. Yeah, make a ranged attack.
All right. And I got a good dexterity roll, he said, before shit goes south. I rolled an 8 total.
You miss. You hit the slow-moving Billy Crystal. So it's like...
Clunk.
All right, and then it is Crumblebum's turn. And Crumblebum is very upset that Oi did not keep his promise.
But yes.
Or Kier, yes. And the Xanathar is going to move 20 feet.
Aw. They want to stay on that burning stage?
No, it's weird.
Does my sword get an attack of opportunity?
No.
No.
Okay, fair. I wanted to ask.
And yeah, so first blast is going to go towards Navinia. Navinia, roll me a wisdom save.
But it's my birthday and I don't have to? It's not my birthday and I rolled it. I rolled a 12.
Is protection from evil still up on her?
Well, it's saves. And also, if you did spiritual weapon, that probably broke concentration and requires it.
That's fair.
So I have lost, unless its DC is 12, I have fallen to the Xanathar.
Yes, you have been charmed by this smooth criminal.
What does he say to charm me? It's a ray. I know it's a ray, but...
You wanted to be my friend? Then you shall be, Navinia.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
The second ray is going to be targeting Oi. Oi!
Yeah.
I need a con save.
A constitution save, you say? Okay. I rolled a constitution. I rolled a 9.
You are hit with the paralyzing ray. You are paralyzed for a minute. You can go until you can roll on each of your turns at the end of it. And then the third ray is going to be targeting Dodger. I need a con save again.
A con save? Okay, cool. Just the thing that I'm worst at. Cool. Oh.
Just get 20.
Yeah, I'll try that. I did get a 16.
Hey.
That is a save, so you only take half damage.
How much is half damage?
I have to roll all of these dice.
No.
21 necrotic damage as you are hit with a ray of enervation.
Well, I'm still alive, but barely.
And Xanathar says, "You cannot escape me now. My voice is inconsistent, but I seek your demise."
Hey, that's not friendly.
And, yeah, then it is Navinia's turn. You are charmed. Charmed, in this case, means that you can't attack or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects, and it has advantage on any social interactions with you.
I have a question. Since I'm charmed, does that mean Pervin is uncharmed?
Nope.
Okay.
You can charm multiple people.
Okay. I think I just say, look, I know we're cool and all, but you really have to stop killing people. It's just not good for your image. Pervin, even though he's your friend, come on, man. Let's go. And then I want to try to leave, having used my action to talk to a co-charmed person into recognizing that your friend is toxic and you can be their friend, but not, like, be their best friend.
So, getting out of the bar?
Yeah. Do I roll anything for Pervin?
Nope.
Aw.
It is then Pervin's turn. And Billy Crystal's turn.
Oh, Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal, though, I believe had an effect on him. No, he was still just slowed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Billy Crystal is going to move and make his attack. Come on, Billy!
Nat 20.
A 19 and a 14.
He's not like a barbarian that has, like, that crit on a 19, right?
No, he does not. He is able to deal 15 damage.
It's a start.
Also, quick question. Remember how I made those noises to alert the guards? Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
I mean, the Xanathar has also seen you do that before.
Yeah, but I was alerting guards to come to here. Pervin, get away from those flames.
Pervin, meanwhile, walks
Pervin?
towards the flames.
Pervin!
Dodger!
Dodger is going to do a couple of things. The first thing is he's going to go "Rah!" and use his bonus action to shift.
Honky Wolf, man.
He's back, baby.
Yeah, and then he's going to run up to Oi and say, "We're going!" And he is going to, basically, he's going to cast the spell Lesser Restoration, which heals paralyzed people, and then he's gonna get the fuck out.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
So he's just gonna come by, slap the sense into him with a wolf hand, and then get out.
Fair enough. Koyos.
I don't know how much I could see from my position at the window.
Leaving. You set the stage on fire.
I did do that.
That's what you see.
I did set the stage on fire.
We did chat about how we're all leaving.
This is true. Purpin is there. I hope that most of my friends are gone. I'm going to cast Create Water on my fire and put out the fire I did.
Yay!
Oh,
Fire safety from Koidos.
Well, Xanathar moved away. My plan was that I was going to cast Entangle on him to try and get him to fall down with the rest of the fucking thing when it goes down. But then he moved away, so that didn't work. So yeah, I'm going to create 10 gallons of water and put out the fire.
Whoosh.
Yep, that is enough. It's enough to flood a 30-foot area, so.
Hooray!
Yay, Perman's not gonna die.
Wow.
Yeah, Paravid's not gonna...
But, how much water pressure does it take to knock somebody off their feet? Just asking.
Not enough from what is essentially a rain cloud.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to be a little shit.
Especially since it can immediately just fall off the sides and into
the pit.
Get in the pit.
Maybe that'll alert something that's in the pit. Who knows? But
Oh, yeah.
I will try to find where my friends are exiting instead, because I can't see anything from this window anymore.
Fair enough, so you are getting the heck out of there. Kier is already off the map. Oi!
So I can like call something out and then move, correct? I'm gonna make one last trip to I'm gonna make one last call to Purbin, and I'm gonna say, Purbin, I really hope that you make it out of this, and thank you for everything. And try to make like a persuasion roll because the power roll for friendship, I guess.
Yeah, roll for friendship.
Hey, how come I didn't get a roll for friendship?
No, well,
You have more of a history, I understand.
yeah, no, yeah, I get it. All right, okay, hold on. Mwah. All right, let's do this. I rolled a 13, and I'd add charisma. Yeah, so that's a 15 total, and I leave the building.
oh, that's so stressful.
And that is where we end this week.
Oh man, that was
Yeah,
a tough one.
I'm just hurting. Constantly hurting. Are we sure Dodger's not like a hurting dog shifter? I don't...
Hi, I'm Luke, your game master. You've been listening to RPG Pals Club at rpgpals.club. But yeah, we're available everywhere. If you enjoy this podcast, please let us know. Also, we have a Discord, we have a Twitter, leave reviews. We have a Patreon, but no one really uses that, which, it is fine. But yeah, we also all have some other projects. I'm personally on Twitter at Koltreg, that's KOLTREG. And if you're looking for a new show to listen to, I am the producer of the new podcast, Tales from the Outlands, which is a podcast about a D&D campaign I'm in with 17 other players, plus our Dungeon Master. So it's the Dungeon Master, one of the other players, and then me as the producer, in a much more reserved personality, talking about this wild campaign we're in.
And I've been Eric, aka Rhythm Bastard. You can find everything I do on my website, rhythmbastard.rocks. You can also give me money by getting my music at rhythmbastard.bandcamp.com and get my new music as I release it at patreon.com/rhythmbastard. By the time you're listening to this, I have a game that I did music for called Retromania Wrestling, available February 26th.
I'm Gina Dazer. You can find me online at Twitter, if you still use it, because it's full of interesting things every day, at Adaser, ADASER. Or if you want to see some of the arts I'm working on, I have Patreon at Jean_Adaser. And, just be good to each other. Watch some episodes of Shinya Shokudo, the Japanese version. It's very good. The ones on Netflix are not the first 3 seasons, so it's worth it to look it up. It's just wholesome, good, slow experiences content. It's just nice.
I'm Sam. You can find me on Twitter at Frunding_Loom. You can also hear me on the Established Property Playhouse as Lem. We are doing a Pokemon Fun Time campaign with our Game Master Luke and our resident Crocodile Madison.
Hi, I've been Sahoni, also known as Gar Atkins, but you can find me on Twitter at Sahoni_stuff. That's SAHONI_stuff, where I work as a game designer and podcaster. You can catch me on my other podcast, Barking Points Memo, which is a current events comedy podcast where we look at the news and then we yell about it, but hopefully in a funny way. You can also catch up with the progress of my almost completely done book, Exceptionals, which is an RPG inspired by X-Men about the spaces and communities that marginalized people made for themselves. And I'm basically just in the art phase right now, so I'm doing a lot of art streams lately. Would be fun to hang out and talk with y'all.
Hi, my name's Madison Rowan. You can find me on Twitter at QuipsterRecrew. Everything I do will be linked over there. You can also hear me on Luke's other podcast, the Established Property Podcast, as you heard before. I play Kaz, and you can also hear me on a podcast I do with my brother called Let's Make Something, a podcast about making stories from randomly generated words.